Well, well, well. Happy birthday, sandwich fans. And by sandwich fans, I mean Sandwich Dad, me. Time for the Sandwich Dad Birthday Sandwich Spectacular. This year, I'm going to make my own bread using Jonathan Surratt's Dutch Crunch or Tiger Bread recipe. Go check out his blog, Bounded by Buns, or at Beerinator on Twitter. Flour, potato flour, milk powder, salt, butter, yeast, water, bread. You need bread, I need bread, we all need bread. We need it till it's smooth. Then we cover it, let it rise, punch it down, form into a loaf, and get it rising again. Then we make a rice flour glaze with some sugar and some oil and some water and some rice flour. Yeast, too. Warm water, stir, 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 glue-like consistency, and slather it on that loaf of to-be Tiger or Dutch Crunch bread. And into the oven at 425 for about 20 minutes. Comes out looking like that. Perfect. Very nice. But the bread I made yesterday, it's today now. Here I am, hello. Now it's time to build that sandwich. And here's what we'll be using this year. Some lettuce from my gardens, thick-cut bacon, some eggs, some brie, some jardiniere, some tomatoes, some morel mushrooms. Very nice, those. Also, some tapenade. And the jardiniere I mentioned already from J.P. Graziano, sent to me by Jim at Sandwich Idiot, and sent to me by my new favorite person at Patty Truth, Dietz and Watson, horseradish sauce, and Duke's mayonnaise, finally. So excited. Here we go. Oh, and also we're going to grill up some bison steak from Tum Tums, my local butcher. All right, let's go. First, let's soak those morels. All right. I think we're going to bake the bacon. We'll toss that in the oven there while we're making everything else. Salt and pepper that steak. Nice hot pan. Let's sear off that steak. Once it's searing, I like to drop a couple little splashes of Worcester sauce on it. Flip it over, throw some butter and some garlic in, baste that, and we should be good to go. Let that rest and move on to the mushrooms. Throw that in that steak juice there with a little white wine, a little splash of milk, and a little bit of thyme and salt and pepper, and then we open up our bread. It's an incredibly soft bread. Very, very soft texture. Get some butter in another pan here, and we're going to drop 5 eggs into that pan and get those frying up. Put a lid on things. Then we'll scoop out just a little bit of the top of the bread and give it a taste. Sweet, soft, and flavorful. All right. Now we start building in earnest, and we use the Sandwich Dad egg hack, which is to take your runny yolks and spread them all over the bottom of your bread. A delicious egg yolk is going to serve as the sauce for the bottom of our bread. And we're going to cover that with some brie cheese, which might even melt a bit under the heat of our nice, warm, flavorful morel mushrooms. Couple of dabs of that horseradish sauce on there. It's got a nice tang to it. And our perfect medium steak sliced up on there. Just enough of the jardiniere so that you know it's there. A nice pickled element. Cover that with our fried egg whites, and then we realize that we burnt all the bacon. Damn it, start some more. Much better. Okay. And now comes Sandwich Dad's first taste of Duke's mayo. Thick and tangy. Delicious. All right, let's slather a bunch of that on the top piece of bread, followed by some tomatoes. I've always heard Dukes and tomatoes goes exceptionally well together. Then we'll throw some bacon on there. Then start piling on our lettuce. We've got our nice tennis ball lettuce, a bit of chopped up mustard green here, and our red romaine from the garden. And finally, just for a bit of extra richness, a couple dollops of tapenade. Almost looks like caviar on there. Big and rich sandwich, hoping for good things, and what is now my 39th year on this planet. My goodness. This, my friends, is the 10th annual birthday sandwich. Here it is in all its glory. Very excited about this one. I'll post a nice photo shoot on my Instagram at sandwichdad.ca. For these sandwiches, we don't cut diagonally, we cut the end off to get our cross section, and there we have it. What a nice looking birthday sandwich. Okay. Egg yolk, brie, morel mushrooms, bison steak, horseradish, jardiniere, egg whites, garden lettuce, bacon, tomato, and Duke's mayo. All right, taste test time. Here we go. Once again, I've blown my own mind. Very rich, but you can taste everything that's there. Beautiful flavors. Oh, that brie is nice and melty. Perfect. Happy birthday, Sandwich Dad, and good day!